Hello, so I'm the VikingGaymer, and welcome back to the Sandman. Now we have everything we really need for like the sand, the sleeping sand, but we can't get through this door, and I feel like I'm missing something. So I might have to go. Whoops, wrong way. I might have to wander around just to see what I can find, because I'm not too sure where I need to go. Yeah, what are these holes? Wait, if these holes are here, why is this one here? You see a ladder. Go down? Oh, okay. What? Hey. Cleaning underground too soon since I'm bored. Something shiny on the phone. A key to somewhere. Was it that simple? That can't be the door to the key to who knows where. Did the Sandman drop it? There's no way that can be the key to the... It can't be that easy and I just missed it. God, I gotta go through here again. I'm gonna be so pissed if that was what that was. Because I can't think of where else that key would go to. Why was that so easy to find? I mean, are you serious? Well, I mean, I guess I didn't keep track of it, so... Oh, there's a red flame we need. So what is all this? I can grab the snore fruit with this. Leather gloves. Oh, we need that. Cano is waving a red flame. This cano's too hot to carry. The Sandman's memo said boiled with red flame, but how can I get this flame over there? We just picked up some gloves. These gloves are thick, so maybe I can carry the candle. Huh? Even if flame isn't hot at all, I can just carry the flame itself. Alright. So now we just read the memo. I guess we're making the notice. We're making the ingredients. Let's see. Boil pot of water with red flame when you get to that. Grind up snore fruit. Boil the snore fruit in the with the cryo gel. When the broth turns blue, put it in the flame. There's yellow pour into sand making machine. Alright. So grind up the snore fruit. Grind up. Alright. So now we have the snore fruit, the cry gel. So we wait until it turns blue. Was it blue or green? Damn, which was it? No. What was it? Was it green or blue? When the brown turns blue, yeah, that's what I thought. So when it turns blue, put it in. There it is. So when it turns yellow, you put it into the... Oh, we have a bucket. Or a bowl. Got the bowl. So we can take this yellow liquid, which at this point might as well be piss, and just put it in here. And then we just start it, hit a button, push the button. And we done's it. We made sleeping powder. Or sleeping sand. Well, great. Cutting board with a knife. So we did it. Now what? Do we just go up to where Sandman is and just throw it at his fucking face? I guess I can try. I don't know where else I need to be. Or do we put it... Is there... Wait. Get out of the way. Please. For the love of God. Puzzling machine. Can we put this in here? No. Okay. I thought I could, like, put it in the machine so that way we can make everyone fall asleep again. But I guess not. Alright. Hey, Lullaby. I can't read the Sandman's language. She uses some kind of special energy invented the most from da-da. It's really smart. Science da-da-da. What? Just what are you? You look like a really good grocer. We already talked about them. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, great. Also, do I need to bring the flames here? I'm gonna go do that. Can I grab the flames and, like, bring it here? Do I even still have the glove? I do. So let me see if I can bring the flame to that room. Because why would they have candles that I can light with, but not have any flame? Okay, so I was kind of in the right track, but then I forgot there's also an emerald flame right here, too. So what if we use the leather gloves? Whoops, I skipped that. Is the emerald flame the note? What the note mentioned? Ah, fuck. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so what if we use the leather gloves on this and carry this flame? There we go. Oh, and they just happen to start again. Oh, because I have the flame up. Hey, I did it. Okay. So now we can put the flames in this room. A diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell out all at one time, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then. But now the world is round and night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep. But if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired, I'm so sleepy, I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes, but only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the eternal sleeping sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, and sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake. For the eternal sleep they deserve, I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler. The girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby wasn't effective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. That is my mission. Sandman. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Lullaby. So the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too? That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. Oh, that disgusted look on her face. This is so selfish. There are so many people suffering and sleepless. Why does do this just because he can put up with it? When I endured so much too, to the point of sleeplessness, that stupid Sandman. You should tell it to him, not me. I'm going to stop him for sure. There's no way I'm letting everyone be put to sleep forever because of Sandman's selfishness. Do as you wish. Where is he? I saw him walking down the long corridor earlier. Take a look. Okay. So, he's down the long corridor, huh? Letter? Huh, I can read this without the glasses, just plain English. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other over time, unfortunately it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. Other many a time, unfortunately, it would appear we have been unable to. Why is the text like this? I'll not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear Sandman. So use a special sand for you. Surely with the sand, you'll be able to run away. Well, the text messed up. I couldn't quite read what it said, except I had to actually read the note. Still means put me to sleep, huh? Fine, I'm going to stop you. Got the Sandman's letter. I'm going to save because you never know what's going to happen. You said there's full of holes, so I gotta watch out. How much you want to bet I have to run down these stairs? Hello, Sandman. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I'm suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things in the sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. That's just too selfish. I can't let you do this anymore. I still can't sleep, Sandman. Not until I stop you for good. Alright. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the... An epic battle ensues. Did I just kill him? Sandman. Sophie. You killed Sandman? Oh crap, I didn't throw the powder at him. Oh no. It was the only way, I mean. I didn't throw the powder at him, I just killed him. Fairies die all the time. Every time a kid says fairies don't exist, another fairy dies. I have to go back. Lullaby, take me back to my world. Goodbye, Sophie. We'll never meet again. Oops. I may have fucked up. Am I back? Everyone's still asleep. Hey, wake up, listen to me. Because we didn't fix anything, we just flat out killed the guy. Wake up, won't anyone wake up? Come on already. Well, shit. I fucked up. David, wake up, please wake up. Nobody's waking up, I'm the only one. I don't want this. Well, shit. No one wakes up, the night never ends. And I am awake too. I can't sleep. I'm the only one in the world awake. Now I remember the fear of the night I felt when I was little. The fear that makes me paranoid. It makes me think there's something under my bed or in my closet. Hi. I shut my eyes and try to sleep, but I can't. I feel something move in the darkness. So I have to keep one eye open. Is someone there? Bad end too. Sleep with one eye open. Aw, man. Why did I go and kill the Sandman? I fucked up. I have to try it again. Hold on. Alright, this time, let's throw the sleeping sand at him. Aw. He's falling asleep. There you go, Sandman. Sophie. I see you didn't kill him this time. Good job. You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. But now what, Sophie? Who knows how long he'll sleep? He's been awake for centuries. Will you go back to your world, Sophie? No. Nothing would change if I went back. I'd just be agonizing every night again. I don't want to go back there. Dad and Anne and Reagan, I hate them. I never want to see them again. So then what do you want? I'll stay here. I'll be with you forever. I'm not David, you know. I don't care. Because even if I did go back, David... You won't be able to remain human if you live here. Are you okay with that, too? I don't even want to be human. Poor thing. You hate humans now, huh? I'm sure Sandman would be sad to hear it. Don't cry now, Sophie. I'll let you live here. You'll die soon, but might be better than putting up with things. You'll stay with me, right? I can't go away. I will if you fall asleep, but you can't do that. It's sad it has to end this way, but if you wish it, I have to grant it. So that wasn't what I was supposed to do? Goodbye, Sophie. Yeah! Wait up, you tricky horse. Sheesh, pipe down. I was just getting into my song. What are you up to now? That horse filled my bed with terabit droppings. It reeks to high heaven. God, that prankster. Yikes, stinky. Stay away. I don't want to smell that on me. All right, Toothy, stop chasing. The look on his face. To think I'll just call him Poop Fairy now. Hey, it's a lullaby. What you doing out here? Hey, Unicorn. Up to your old pranks? Well, you know, how else would I spend my time? All the humans are asleep, so no real work. Alright, time to prank Sandman. He seems pretty bored lately, but he's not ready. I think you should give up on that. It's not easy to get inside. Say what? I'm going all the way into that weirdo's house today. See ya, lullaby. Well, looks like they're having fun. Fairies always seem to find enjoyment. Don't you think so, too? Sophie? Am I a pixie now? I got the third bad ending. Invisible Sweetheart. Damn it! I wanted to get... I just want the good ending. Do I let the Sandman hit me? Like, what do I do? Oh, fuck. So, I fucked up. I actually had to give the unicorn the pink jewel. But because I took it, I can't get the good ending. Because if you see, this is the earliest save I have, and that was after I took the damn jewel. I have to replay the entire game just to get back here. Shit. I gotta go through all that again, don't I? Fuck. I don't want to. Why didn't it have more saves? How was I supposed to know? Fuck. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally made it all the way back. I did the whole entire game over it again. I got the jewel, and I'm giving it to the unicorn. I'm going to make sure he keeps it this time. So that way, that gives us two more options for the ending. One for the first bad ending, and then the second one is actually the happy ending. I don't need it. I don't know anything about jewels. Just keep it. Really? I'm not giving it back later, you sure? Yeah, better that the one who wants it has it. I'm not really interested in jewels and stuff yet. Hooray! Thanks, Sophie. Okay. So now I just need to rush all the way back and get back to the boss battle against the Sandman, so I'll be right back. What just happened? He seemed really mad. That was new. I guess that's what happens when you actually let the unicorn keep the jewel? Alright, then. Moving on. Huh, Lullaby is actually, like, transparent now. Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a Lullaby, so I don't have any form. Seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you look like David. Do you not hate me now? No, I don't. What about David? How should I know? Well, so the salmon was in trouble and sleeplessness too. That's right. He's serious. Okay, so this is going back to the normal, like, reading, but oh. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be? Sleepless for centuries because of humans. Fairies are hard workers, so the Sandman could never sleep. He had to stay up and keep working? This is interesting. We actually did not get this dialogue the last time we played. Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever, but if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie, didn't your mother always tell you, do what you want to do? I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop the Sandman, but... Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. So that's interesting. We literally had two different experiences just because I gave the unicorn the gem. So Sophie had two different outputs. As if keeping the gem was like holding her malice heart or something like that. Like she was just being... She was more aggressive and more depressed because she kept the gem with her. So giving it off to the unicorn made me feel a lot better, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. We're going to do both endings. So the bad ending number 1 and then the happy ending. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going for killing the bastard. Sandman? Sophie. You killed Sandman? I killed him. I killed Sandman. I killed a fairy. Why? Why did this happen? What should I have done? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Sandman. No, that's not it. Oh, jeez. It's Sandman's fault, because he put humans to sleep forever because he was so selfish. So I haven't done anything wrong. I've done nothing wrong. It's always been like that. I do nothing wrong but put up with so much. That's what irritates me. Makes me sleepless. Yes, it's all their fault. Will you go back to your world, Sophie? Lullaby, you'll grant my wishes, right? What do you want? Do you know? Don't you know? Sing me a lullaby now, like you sang in a human world. The two fairies mad. You've stopped up work, he says. Just ignore that washed up fairy. Whoa, what's that? Do you want to see this view too? It's really quite beautiful. All those selfish fools sleeping with such idiotic faces, and they'll never wake up for all eternity. Oh, it's her. It feels truly wonderful watching them make my heart bound. Lullaby, the songs you sang wouldn't put me to sleep. To take revenge, I have to do it myself. Yes, this is revenge. Revenge on those who took sleep from me. Why haven't you vanished, Lullaby? The Sandman's gone. I can't disappear until you sleep. Fool, I'll never sleep. And that the night will never end. You granted my wishes, yes? I won't sleep anymore. The dawn will never come. No one will get in my way. I'll live forever in this world of night. In place of that imbecile Sandman whose love of humans killed him. Queen of the Night. So that's completely against like her character, though. That makes no sense. Why she would just take up what Sandman left. I don't know. Now we're gonna go to the actual good ending this time. Sleep. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans, he just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie! It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time has stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Reagan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two, and Papa, I'll apologize to him. And also, I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him, but now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course, you should know how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing wrong to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay. Good night, Mama. And there goes Lullaby. Aww. So has nothing changed, really? Oh, Sandman's awake. Aww. He's starting the time up again. Morning? Am I back? Was it all a dream? Just go save it. Just, you never know what's gonna happen. Papa, weren't you saying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie, is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do anything bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it, but not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know, because you never pay attention to me. You just work, 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 and work. Never spend time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You've never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid, because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie! Oh no, that's no good, Sophie. Your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh right, that's just the regular color, silly me. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Reagan? Huh? Just look at that hair. It's like you got into a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things, like what a blowhard you are. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one who can ever show off in front of you. You've always been Reagan, the blabbering crybaby. You. Wah. Hey, stop it, you two. What's all this about? My word, what happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Bloomberg, you're coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grundler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold, and nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can do about the things I don't like. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you, like old times. Sophie! Why? Why did you do that? That's so mean to Reagan. Doesn't matter to you, Anne. I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? Thank you! That's what I've been saying the whole entire time. You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be a target, weren't you? No. I just wanted to help, but liar. Just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie. I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that. That I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was a liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Reagan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. A scuffle in the middle of a classroom? As a young lady, you should be ashamed. While I don't know what happened myself, such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering heightens our merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but it doesn't mean I'll be repaid. Greater merit? Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardships for that? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can do day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it's right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? And why can't you be a child? Was it the kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I'm saying is that your attitude is... I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I've known I had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Miss Grundler. Papa, did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie. I'm sorry for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie! I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I was worried over the things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone, Papa. Stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Oh, okay. I thought my recording stopped. I'm like, oh no. Today's the end of a long, cold war between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. To go see David. Oh, jeez. What'd you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place, so my neck's really sore. No wonder your neck looked crooked. Referencing the crooked man. Ha ha ha. David. Hey, Sophie. Long time no see. Oh, right. I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancée. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you, too. Huh? You seem pretty happy. Something good happened? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed with Anne, Regan, and Papa. And also, the Sandman. Sandman? It's like I've never heard of that. What was it? He's a fairy, David, a sleeping fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. With the sound... That sounds like lots of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. Aw, that's sweet. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like an eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your little eyes. I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Happy in one. Don't stay up too late. Okay. Alright. So as it requested me in the beginning, when I first played through this, I was going to let it just play out so, you know, people can get credited, which is totally fine. I understand. My final thoughts, it was good. Although, in comparison to the Crooked Man, I honestly felt the Crooked Man was a bit more... It was just a bit more, like, involved than this one got. In the Crooked Man, I felt more uncomfortable about my surroundings and about David. I started, like, doubting David. But for, like, Sophie, it just seemed like it was really strong at the beginning, like, the first half of the game. Then the second half kind of got, like, just... It was kind of sort of anticlimactic, honestly. Which is sad, you know? Because there's a lot of interesting things that went about it. Having to play through it again made me realize that, you know, Sophie was a completely different person when she gave the jewel to the unicorn or just kept it, you know? So there was a lot of, like, interesting takebacks for that. But I never felt scared. This was supposed to be a horror game, and I felt scared in the beginning because there was so much going on, and I had no idea what's going on. But like I said, after I immediately got to the world of the Sandman, it just all died out, and it's really sad because the Crooked Man actually did a lot for me when I played it, but this one, it was not the strongest. Congratulations on being the Sandman, and thank you for playing. To those who also play the Crooked Man, you have my additional thanks. This game differed in every way from its predecessor. Apologies to those who were expecting a TCM-like story, but I've been planning this since starting the last game, and I'm very glad to have finished it. The Something Man series currently has 4 games in it. The story and mood differ depending on the man, so I hope people will try the other entries. Again, congratulations and thank you for playing. Oh, well, thank you so much. So, like I said, I personally appreciated the Crooked Man because it was more about the inner turmoils of David, and there was something to be feared. There was something after you, and it also affected the people around you. This one wasn't as strong as it, but it doesn't mean it wasn't a good story. I did enjoy the story of it, and seeing how, like I said, the mood of Sophie changed depending on what you did, as well as just how you would interpret the Sandman, either based off of what you yourself believed you've heard of him, as opposed to what he's written. So there is a lot of writing in this, and it was well written. Like I said, I loved it. But in terms of a RPG horror game, I was more uncomfortable than I was scared. And I felt like the developer actually focused more on the story, which is great. I totally love a good story. Oh, truck went by. Okay, sorry. But I just felt that this was not the strongest entry. I wanted to be scared. I wanted to be uncomfortable. I wanted to feel like something had to change. Like something mattered. Like something had to happen. Yeah, I had to put the Sandman to sleep, but it's like, then what? I just go back to everything and it's fine? I don't know. I just felt the predecessor to this was a lot stronger than this one. The story was great in this one, but I only felt uncomfortable in the beginning. There was a few scares here and there that got me, but it was not the strongest. Still a good game, but I still prefer the Crooked Man, to be honest with you. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ha det!